Welcome back, everyone. Today, talking about how to get home for dinner every night. Now, that's a very lofty goal for those who are in the AEC industry, which you probably are if you're following me, or if you do proposals, either one. Doing proposals, AEC industry, or anything. Let's be honest, getting home for dinner some nights is a struggle. Yes, working remotely does help with that, but we still have to leave our computer and move our body and leave our office space to just to eat dinner with our family. And so it was about 9 years ago. My oldest, Devin, so this is when I was still in corporate, still trying to climb the ladder, trying to figure out what that was going to be. And Devin, who's my oldest, asked my husband if I was going to be home for dinner. And this was not the first time that this question has come up with deadlines, being in a very deadline driven business within proposals in the AEC industry. This was not something that was not uncommon, that I wasn't necessarily home for dinner. Sometimes it was even bedtime. It just depended whether it was a work meeting or even a proposal deadline. So what I'm talking about today are some tips and tricks and some new processes that I use in order to make sure that I am home for dinner almost every night, because sometimes it just doesn't happen because we got meetings. So a little bit how and what that process looks like now. So I don't think I have a video on this, but I know I've written about it, but it's this concept of the three frogs. So it is identifying at the end of the day, we look at what three things must be done tomorrow. So we are pre-planning, just like our construction and engineering teams plan for the next day, weeks and days before. That is what we're doing with our own personal schedules. So before we leave for the day, although it is very exciting to be like, okay, I'm done, but what does that look like? And being able to plan for tomorrow. So then when you wake up, you know what you have to do in order to achieve success. And success is according to you, it's not according to other people. So if there's personal things on there, work things, whatever that looks like. Mine, I have a little bit of both. So it is work things that need to get done in addition to personal things. Most of them are work related or deadline related because we live in a very deadline driven world. But so identifying those three things, that if you got those done, that would be a very great day for you that next day. So setting up, identifying those, I write them down. I use a physical reusable planner from, was it Rocketbook? Yeah. And I don't like to be wasteful with lots of paper. So writing those down the day before. So then when I wake up that next day, whether it's early, whether it's starting work after I get kids off to school, I know what I need to accomplish to be successful that day. So, and it's okay that if you don't check everything off your list and don't get all those three things done, but thinking of how you can delegate to get them done, but know that there's no right or wrong way. Coming up with a plan that works for you is what's most important. So to recap of the three frogs, before you go to bed every night, or even before you leave work or shut down your computer if you're working remote, identify those three things that will be a success for you for the next day. So you are pre-planning in advance. All right, talk to you later.